Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and this is a preview of the Tamron 18-400mm f3.5-6.3 crop sensor lens. Now, this is the most ultra of ultra zoom lenses I've ever heard of, and Tamron is saying it's the largest ultra zoom that anybody's ever created. It is a 22.2x zoom ratio, which is absolutely insane. It does have vibration compensation, which you will need all the way out at the end. And what I like to say is that when I was selling cameras, people would come in and say, I want one lens and I never want to change it. Well, this could be that lens that I would have been able to sell, because you got the 18mm, which is 27mm, and at 400mm on the Nikon crop sensor cameras, it gives you the equivalent of 600mm, which is absolutely an insane range to go from 27 to 600mm with one lens. Now, I'm not going to say that this is going to give you the best quality in the world, but I'm also not going to say that it's going to give you terrible quality, because I haven't used it yet. The older lenses that were ultra zooms, like 28 to 300, those things tend to have not been very sharp all the way out at the end. This is what Tamron says it looks like at 18mm, and this is what it says it looks like at 400, and it looks like they shot the same subject. I can't tell you much. It's just a mega zoom. This is for people that just want one lens to rule them all, and that's it. And it's priced at $649. Now, that's not a lot of money for one lens. If you're out there selling lenses, you're like, yeah, you could get the 18-55, the 18-140, and then a 55-200. You're like, nah, you know what? I'm going to show you this 18-400mm lens. What do I think about it? Well, I'd like to try it out, because I know a lot of people don't really care that much about carrying around better glass, the perceivable better glass. They just want mega zoom. Now, it still comes down to, if you know what you're doing with photography, which, to be honest with you, most people that are going to be purchasing this lens are going to be shooting in auto, and the camera's going to do all the work for them. They may still not get good results, but I would like to take the challenge of taking an 18-400 away with me with just that lens on a crop sensor camera, and that's all I can shoot with, and see how I am able to come back with great pictures. That would be a fun challenge, and I'll wait for Tamron to send that out. But the reason I'm making this video is because it is an ultra, mega zoom lens. 18-400. What do you guys think about this? Would this be a lens that you would take on vacation with you in place of something else? Let me know down below in the comments. Now, one last thing. If you have any gear, whether you're a pro, an amateur, or a hobbyist, I highly suggest you download My Gear Vault, which is the free app that I created, which is the best way to input, organize, and protect your gear. Currently, you can get it at mygearvault.com for Apple iOS, and it's coming soon for Android, but please check it out because it's free, and if you have any gear, it's going to help you keep it organized in one place so you know what you have and what it's worth. And I thank you guys very much for watching. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya. My Gear Vault. Input, organize, protect. Download now for free at mygearvault.com or the Apple App Store. Coming soon to Android.